I know it's been like a while since we talked last, and I just hope that everyone's had a wonderful holiday season and got to spend time with their family. In tonight's video, I will be sharing with you things that I want to bring into 2025. These consist of just like habits that I want to incorporate into just like my life, or things that I want to start doing, and not necessarily change about myself, but grow, like help grow within myself, if that makes sense. I feel like this year can really be a year of blessings and a year of abundance and a year of change, and I'm excited to see what this year has to offer. So here we go, we can begin. The first thing that I have on this list is journaling more consistently. And this is a really big one for me. I journal here and there. I love journaling. It's one of my favorite activities or things to do whenever I just need to kind of ease my mind or talk about something to myself and see the things that I'm thinking written down on paper can really help understand what I'm thinking better and understand myself better. When I read back a lot of my journal entries from like years before, I see so much growth, and when I look at those situations and those things that I've written down, I can see like, you know, okay, I can see in what areas I've grown and what areas that I still maybe need some more growth on. So it's very insightful, and I definitely want to do it more. I do it pretty often, but I want to kind of try to make myself do it every night before bed, because I feel like that's just like a good way to get all of your thoughts from the day or any experiences from the day just out on paper, and like you can just like collect them like Stefan's diaries and vampire diaries. Like one day I just want to have a big collection in my home library of just journals that I've written throughout my years on this earth. Posting on YouTube at least every 2 weeks. And this is one I really want to stick to because I love talking to you guys and I love editing videos and I love doing this, but I just never, it's been hard for me to stay consistent just because life has been like so busy. But I definitely want to try to make sure I'm posting more consistently, and because I have so many ideas, but I always just kind of like set them to the side, or like I'll forget about them, and I feel like it's just so nice to have an outlet where I can execute these ideas, and when people like listening to it, it's a really nice feeling. Prioritizing myself and my feelings. This is like a really big one for me, just because I feel like as an empath, I have always put other people's feelings kind of like above mine in a lot of certain situations, or I'll ignore my intuition or my gut feeling about certain things, and I just want to make sure that I'm listening to myself and I'm prioritizing how I feel in certain situations, and I want to make sure that I do what's best for me. So next we have is doing cute nail designs all the time, and this is something that I think is so cute, and I've been wanting to do this for so long. Like I have so many ideas of just cute like natural nail ideas, because I never really get my nails done, just because I don't know, I just never really get my nails done, and I never really paint them either. But I have a whole bunch of different like cute little designs and stuff. I'll put a few up because I've seen some really cute ones, and I want to just like get more into like nail art and just like doing it on my natural nails, and I always want to have like a cute little nails. So I'm definitely going to try to make sure I do that. Next thing we have is trying to bake new things. I really love baking so much. It's one of my favorite hobbies, and I don't do it as often as I want to do it. So I definitely want to try a lot of new recipes and just experiment with baking and have fun with it, you know? Because a girl loves to bake. Next we have taking at least one day out of the week every week to just do self-care, and I want to make sure that I have a set day in my mind where I can just relax and I can take a girl power bath with like my herbs and my little witchy stuff and my crystals, and I can journal, and I can just watch my show. I can watch like a movie and just renew myself and refresh myself and like recalibrate for the rest of the week. I feel like prioritizing your self-care time is very important, just to make sure that you're taking care of yourself and giving yourself rest when you need it. Because I know that when you're working hard, you just need, like, you don't want to overwork yourself, you know, you don't want to drain yourself. And if you do end up draining yourself, you need to have that time where you can just kind of, even if it's not a whole day, even if it's just like a couple hours out of the day, to just let yourself be. I feel like that's so important to us as humans, and I hope that you all get that time to just be. Reading more consistently, and this has been a goal for mine for years, and I don't know why it's so hard for me to consistently read books. I have a lot of new books, and I'll start a couple chapters of one and then I'll just kind of stop reading. Like I'll get in like a good spot and I'll start reading for like a couple weeks, and then I'll just stop and I won't read again for like months. And if you guys have any tips about how to stay consistent when it comes to reading, I will gladly take them, because I really, really want to kind of stick to reading and get through a lot of these new books that I have this next year. The last thing that I have is starting a blog. I've always thought it's so cute, like in TV shows or in movies, when the like teenage girl has a website, and even like an anonymous blog would be really cool. Like I think that I'd probably make mine anonymous and just kind of like talk about whatever on there and kind of find my little community. I can just like share things and like people can relate, and I feel like that would be really, really cool. And like I feel like I could enter my Gossip Girl era this year. That's everything I have for this video. I hope that you guys are doing well, doing so well, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful new year, and you guys get all the blessings you deserve and all the abundance you deserve, and just, you got this. Like just take it as easy as you can. And thank you so much for watching. It was lovely talking to you guys, and goodbye.